We came from a library that was half the size, that was grossly overflowing our shelves. And the architect that we work with for the interiors suggested mobile shelving as a way to help us maximize capacity. We built the library in the year 2000, and as we were planning, our architect suggested mobile shelving, which was a real revelation to us because we really weren't sure that our students would adapt, that our librarians would adapt. So we tested it with 25% of the collection, and we were surprisingly delighted with the response. It turned out that kids figured it out intuitively. We didn't need training sessions that we were prepared to give. We were able to shelve the same amount of time. It didn't affect our circulation. So 10 years later, we were thinking we needed to do some major renovations to this existing building. One, because we were adding the collections of the South Carolina Historical Society. The other, because we needed to add more space for students. We built the building for 1,200 students, which was about 10% of the student body, and students were just flocking to the building, and they needed more space for studying. They needed more space to plug in their laptops. So we had to add more power and more seating. We spent a year planning this renovation 2 years ago with Ben and with the college architect. We had a lot of different scenarios. We looked at a lot of different floor plans. Ben was phenomenal in giving us, how many linear feet will this get us? How many boxes can we fit in this area? He was just, he was our partner. I can't imagine. I called him dozens of times and emailed him dozens of times during the week. And I think that because of that, all that planning and that meticulous planning, we were able to do an enormous amount of work in a very short period of time. What it did allow us is to add 200 seats, which was, in a library that was seating 1,200 students, to be able to seat 200 more students at one time is phenomenal. And the best part is it gets used. Not just during exams, I'm happy to report, but throughout the year, we really do have kids who are coming in here and studying, and they are still checking out books. They are still know how to find a book on a shelf, and the mobile shelving has not detracted, I think, from usage of the collection. So we found a way to add a lot more shelving, and we have a lot more capacity for growth for the next 10 years, as well as serving students in what they really come to the library for, which is a quiet place to study and work. Throughout the process, you guys have been there to figure out how to make things work better.